Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. Mark Curry is an American entertainer and comic who has a total of $4 million in assets. Imprint Curry is most popular for playing Imprint Cooper on the 9 SABC sitcom, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, which circulated 101 episodes north of 5 seasons somewhere in the range of 1992 and 1997. Imprint is additionally notable for facilitating the partnered varietal series It's Kickoff at the Apollo. Among his different credits, Curry played repeating parts on The Drew Carey Show and in The Cut, and a fundamental job on The Scratch around evening time. Sitcom See Father-run Imprint. Curry was brought into the world on June 1, 1961 in Oakland, California. As the most youthful of 9 youngsters, as a teen he went to St. Joseph Notre Dame Secondary School. In Elam for his advanced education, he went to California State College East Narrows. In Hayward, in the last part of the 1980 Imprint, Curry burst onto the TV scene, with his irresistible humor leaving his imprint through stand-up exhibitions on the famous theatrical presentation It's Kickoff at the Apollo. This obvious, the start of an excursion that would harden Curry's status as a multi-layered performer. All through the mid-1990s, Curry proceeded to grandstand his comedic ability with stand-up sets on well-known stages like A Night at the Comedy and Casual Sexual Encounter, his one-of-a-kind style and speedy mind enamored crowds, laying the groundwork for an effective vocation in media outlets from 1992 to 1994. Curry became the dominant focal point as the host of It's Kickoff at the Apollo, further solidifying his presence in the realm of TV. All the while, he embraced another test by venturing into the shoes of NBA player and re-center educator Imprint Cooper on the ABC sitcom Hanging with Mr. Cooper, a job that would characterize his profession. Hanging with Mr. Cooper, which debuted in 1992, included an ensemble cast including Holly Robinson, Pete Ware, Lewis Nell Carter, and Omar Gooding. Sitcom followed the funny ventures of Imprint Cooper as he explored the difficulties of being an exercise center instructor, carrying giggling and life examples to viewers. The show's prevalence took off, and it at last ran for a noteworthy 5 seasons, debuting in the late spring of 1997 during the pinnacle of Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Curry exhibited his flexibility by making guest appearances on other hit series, for example, Residing Single and Martin. His capacity to flawlessly coordinate into various comedic conditions set him as a sought-after ability in the broadcast business. As the 1990s came to a close, Curry kept on differentiating his portfolio, exhibiting his comedic chops in a stand-up exceptional included on Good Times. TV presents this undeniable the finish of 10 years that saw Imprint Curry ascend to unmistakable quality, making a permanent imprint on the universe of parody and TV. As the new 1,000 years unfolded, Imprint Curry proceeded with his energetic profession by diving into different TV projects, displaying his adaptability and persevering through appeal to crowds. In the mid-2000s, Curry assumed the repetitive job of Robert's son, Howard, the supervisor of Attracted K. Y, the 5th time of the Drew K. Y show. That is undeniable. One more fruitful section in Curry's vocation, as he flawlessly coordinated into the laid-out group of the well-known sitcom. Growing his collection, Curry showed up on For Your Adoration and took on a featuring job in the Disney station unique film The Poof Point. His on-screen moxie and comedic ability were additionally featured as he ventured into the job of the host for the funny TV game show Remember Your Toothbrush, enthralling crowds with his irresistible enthusiasm. The 2000s Addy Shanley saw Curry showing up on different game shows and theatrical presentations, hardening his status as a go-to performer. From 2N to 2003, he turned into a common visitor on Pyramid, carrying his humor and mind to the exemplary game show design. Before very long, Curry facilitated the theatrical presentation Animal Stories from 2003 to 2004, exhibiting his capacity to draw in crowds in various diversion designs. In 2004, Curry wound up habitually gracing the squares of Hollywood Squares, demonstrating his versatility across different TV designs, not one to avoid challenges, as he additionally took on the serious soul in the 4th time of the Truth Game show, The Mole, showing his readiness to investigate previously unheard-of adventures, progressing back to normal prearranged series. Curry made Paramount visitor appearances in episodes of Not Exactly Wonderful Fat Entertainer and Tyler Perry's Place of Agony. This revisitation of prearranged TV further exhibited his perseverance through allure and capacity to flawlessly incorporate into different comedic scenes. The year 2011 denoted his prez on the Truth series, EIP Phantom Stories, and the ABC Family teenager dramatization. The mysterious existence of the American teen, this assorted scope of appearances, exhibited Curry's capacity to connect with crowds across various types, expanding on his energy. Curry got back to the mysterious existence of the American teen in 2012, alluding to his continuous obligation to TV. At the same time, he left on another endeavor, assuming the primary part of Marcus Barnes on the scratch around evening time. See Father Run This Sitcom highlighting Curry Close by Scott Bio. Alana Ubach, Ryan Newman, and Jackson Brundage participated in an effective run of 3 seasons until 2014. The science between the cast individuals and Curry's comedic flair added to the show's ubiquity in the midst of his sitcom attempts. Curry made a victorious revisitation of remaining strong with a set-on Gotham satire experience, this undeniable homecoming of sorts as he flawlessly mixed his comedic roots with his developing TV vocation, further growing his collection. Curry assumed the primary job of Minister William Wurz in the fleeting sitcom One Love, imparting the screen to Cheryl Lee Ralph. The year 2015 saw Curry Visitor featured on the sitcoms Moment Mother and Dark Jesus, highlighting his continuous presence in the TV scene. Anyway, it was from 2019 to 2021 that Curry took on a more significant job as Chief Glass, the head of Maya Angelou Magnet School in the Netflix sitcom Family Get Together, this family-driven show featuring Tia Mowry, Anthony Ailey, Talia Jackson, Cameron J. Wright, and Loretta Devine furnished Curry with a stage to grandstand his comedic timing and warmth even while submerged in the realm of family get-togethers. Curry assumed the repetitive job of Swim in the 7th season of the sitcom. In The Cut, featuring Dorian Wilson and Ken Lawson, this double responsibility featured Curry's capacity to adjust numerous tasks and stay a powerful power in the media business. Since around 2018, Curry has additionally routinely performed stand-up parody at the Hollywood Comedy Manor in Oakland. In 2001, he put resources into an extraordinary home settled in the Claremont Slopes, a speculation that has demonstrated both perseverance and importance in buying the property for $575,000. Curry's landed venture has been valued altogether over the course of the years right now. Value at roughly $1,300,000, this unmistakable home, encompassed by a rich hug of trees and custom plantings, encapsulates present-day comfort. Mixed flawlessly with provincial peacefulness, the open floor plan welcomes occupants and visitors into an open lounge with 2 sitting regions, a lounge area, and an enormous deck that offers amazing perspectives on the slopes and the sound. The property's tasteful allure is elevated by the presence of nature, creating a desert garden of serenity. A point of convergence for this home is the recently remodeled Dream Kitchen, furnished with 3 sinks, 2 dishwashers, a warming cabinet, and a 48-inch wolf range. Past the kitchen lies a verdant green yard. Adding a component for this home is the recently remodeled Dream Kitchen, furnished with 3 sinks, 2 dishwashers, a warming cabinet, and a 48-inch wolf range. Past the kitchen lies a verdant green yard, adding a component of normal magnificence to the property. The smart plan reaches out to the residing spaces, with 2 rooms and 1 washroom on the principal level, as well as a higher-up suite that flaunts a main room and restroom, a stroll and wardrobe, and an extra room with a patio reasonable for use as a room or nook. This home arises as an ideal setting for facilitating parties, offering an ideal space for mixed drink gatherings and connoisseur suppers. Its vicinity to open spaces and climbing trails further improves the charm of this home, giving occupants potential open doors for outside exercises and investigation. Past its monetary worth, the house exemplifies an amicable mix of present-day living and normal excellence, making it a property as well as a treasured home in the core of the Claremont Slopes home in Studio City, California, in October 2010. Curry made a critical land speculation by buying a home in Studio City, California, for a $691,000. Fast forward to now, and this property has not just demonstrated to be a shrewd monetary move, but has likewise changed into a habitation worth around $2 million. Thanks for watching this video.